As a Scoutmaster, one of your roles is to counsel Scouts. Chances to do that will come up as part of your working with them, listening to them, and teaching them. An important part of the advancement process, however, is a series of scheduled meetings you have with each Scout as he moves along the trail toward Eagle. Now, these are called Scoutmasters Conferences.
Well, Chad, how do you like scouting so far?
It's fun.
Yeah, I want all you new scouts to make it to first class,
Now, the first of many Scoutmasters Conferences is held when the boy joins the troop. The purpose of the ensuing conferences is to see that the boy is ready for the board of review for each rank. Now, in the first conference, he gets the full attention of the Scoutmaster and begins to experience the kind of adult guidance that is unique to scouting. The Scoutmaster can begin to learn about the boy's family and interests, his religious involvement, and school progress. The atmosphere should be relaxed and informal. You are building a basis for trust and friendly support. But there's an agenda for this meeting, too. The Scoutmaster needs to establish in the first conference that he wants to see the Scout get to first class. Together, they can start making a plan. You'll notice that the conference should take place in an open environment, but one that still permits confidentiality. At each conference, the Scoutmaster can learn a lot by asking the right questions. What is the quality of the boy's scouting? Is he just going through the paces, or is he really getting into it? Does he feel he's deepening in his understanding of the Scout oath and law? Now, this is a good time to remind the Scout of any concerns you have about his behavior. Not a time to scold or lecture. Just remind him of what he's pledged himself to. Ask about school, too, and be as specific as you can, mentioning a particular teacher or course you know the boy's taking. A general question like, how's school, usually gets a general answer like, okay. Duty to God is an important part of the Scout law. No sermons are called for, but we need to encourage Scouts to find out more about their religious traditions and obligations. And finally, check to see that the specific requirements for the upcoming rank advancement have been met, and then turn your attention to the next rank. Make sure that the goals he is setting for himself are realistic. The advancement process gives you a direction and lays out the steps. You just establish a time frame. The idea is to present a challenge without making it seem too difficult to take on. Your growing understanding of each Scout, developed over successive conferences, will stimulate more informal, spontaneous situations where you can offer guidance and support. Perhaps the greatest gift we can give a boy is to get to know him and to want to see him get ahead. That's why we do the Scoutmasters Conference.